You remember once upon a time making your amateur debut. What was that feeling like? What's it like to walk in there for the first time?
You know, in your amateur debut, there's things that happen that you never even expect. You know, for example, walking to the cage and taking your pants off and your shirt off and realizing,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for bout number 4 of the evening. Brought to you by Metro PCS. Switch to Metro PCS now, and you'll get not 1 but 2 free 4G LTE smartphones from leading brands like Samsung and LG. This next bout is in the featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Akeela Al-Hameed.
Both girls seem to be in tremendous shape.
And her opponent, out of the red corner, Marissa Ellis. Mark Wassam is your referee.
Referee going over his final instructions before we get kicked off with our 4th bout of the evening. Al-Hameed versus Ellis. Here we go. So ladies take the center of the cage.
Ooh, nice jab from Al-Hameed right out of the gate. And another nice jab. Al-Hameed's jab is coming from all angles, from her hip and from up high.
Both these young ladies look very poised for amateurs in there. Al-Hameed throwing that crisp jab and a great kick to the body.
Push kick. Both girls are experienced in the striking department, it looks like. Al-Hameed's jab is scoring every time. Big overhand.
Great striking on display early parts of this first round. And a push kick of her own thrown by Ellis. Very technical striking early on by the ladies. Big uppercut.
Yeah, I like the way these girls are mixing up their strikes. You know, everything's with a purpose. The push kicks with a purpose, the uppercuts with a purpose, the jab is. A big exchange here. These girls are mixing it up. This is a great fight.
Al-Hameed
push kick.
Working a steady dose of that jab.
Big outside body kick.
The eye of Ellis starting to swell up as Ellis lands a nice outside leg kick. Coach Zach Cummings asking for some more volume out of Ellis.
Oh, she slipped the jab very well. Marissa's starting to see that jab. Nice outside kick to the calf. This does not look like her MMA debut. This looks like an experienced fighter in there.
She looks very poised, both doing great takedown by Al-Hameed with a beautiful sweep by Ellis.
That was perfect timing on that takedown, but Ellis was able to sweep it and roll through. Now she's beating up the side of the head and the ears.
Al-Hameed working the single leg again, and she's successful. And another beautiful sweep.
Marissa's active. Even though she's getting taken down, she's not stopping fighting.
This is an awesome fight by the ladies. You said the ladies never disappoint, and they certainly are not thus far in the first round.
These girls seem to be picking up the pace as the fight goes on. Both girls are scoring.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Al-Hameed's doing a great job of landing on the counters, but Ellis is landing some big shots.
One thing Marissa's doing a good job of, she's switching her stances up and switching the angles of her attacking. There's a 10-second warning.
Oh,
hook kick.
Al-Hameed.
This could be big for Al-Hameed to finish the round with a takedown. Can she get it? Round number 1.
Incredible first round turned in by the ladies.
Tough round to score.
Very tough round to score, razor sharp. Very crisp and technical striking on display.
Yeah, I really like how Marissa started to figure out Al-Hameed's jab. That seemed to be giving her big problems at the beginning of the fight. And the jab seemed to be an issue at the beginning of the fight, but it turned out that Marissa was able to start slipping the jab and was able to start countering off of it.
You have to wonder, can the ladies keep this pace up in the second and third rounds?
She's tired. She's tired. Come on, take it to her. She's
tired. Let's go.
Here we go, second round underway. Good body kick right off the bat by Hameed.
Yeah, both girls are scoring great body kicks. Marissa starts out in an orthodox stance.
Another good body kick by Hameed. Both these ladies just look so poised in there for having as little experience as they do. Big exchange.
Yeah, both girls trading heavy leather in the pocket. A flying knee from Marissa looks to score to the belly. Hameed with a takedown. She's deep on the legs, and there's a takedown.
Good takedown by Hameed. Let's see if Ellis can work back to her feet. Hameed hasn't been able to hold Ellis down when she's secured takedowns in the past.
Ellis was doing a good job of, right when she was getting taken down, was able to scramble really, really fast and get out of it. But now that she's stuck here on the mat, let's see how her jiu-jitsu looks. One thing that's interesting is Hameed has an ankle bracelet on. I'm not sure if the referees saw that when they were checking her getting in. Although, it doesn't seem to be relevant in the fight.
Ellis trying to work back to her feet here, but Hameed landing some big shots. She's actually trapped that left arm of Ellis as she works to the back here. Our first real grappling exchange of the card as
Hameed's under the neck. Oh, and Ellis spins in.
Great job by Ellis.
Ellis works a leg kick there. And
Able
a hard
to
leg kick.
switch positions.
Right to the hamstring with those kicks. Those are solid. Big punch to the belly. Ellis needs to watch these up kicks. So far, Hameed's not threatening with them, but
again, both fighters looking extremely experienced in there as Ellis lets Hameed back to her feet.
Oh, and a big punch from Hameed. A huge punch from Hameed. Marissa eats it. It looks like it took a little bit out of her.
Good inside leg kick by Hameed. Ellis seems to be landing the most when Hameed's back's on the cage. She lands a nice uppercut. Another razor sharp round. I'm glad I'm calling the fights and not judging them.
Yeah, this is a close fight here. Hameed did get the takedown early in this round. I'm not sure how the judges are going to score her takedowns in the first round because, yeah, that she did get her to the mat, but she bounced right up immediately. So the takedown Hameed got in the second round definitely counted for some points there. Like you said, this is a tough fight to score here. Both girls look great.
Hameed keeps almost grabbing wrist control on the left wrist of Ellis. Another great round turned in by both gals.
And this is a good even match here. Both girls equal in skill.
You have to figure that this fight's going to come down to the third round.
Yeah, we could be 1-1 going into this third round. No better way to enter a third round than that.
Ellis getting some last-minute instructions from UFC welterweight Zach Cummings. I cannot get over how experienced both these girls look, and they're having a combined 2 fights, with Hameed being 2-0 and Ellis making her debut. Both these ladies look like wily veterans.
Final round, make some noise!
Yeah, this is the most technical bout we've had so far.
And here we go, round number 3 underway. Hameed versus Ellis.
Outside leg kick from Hameed. See, Hameed has good answers for her kick. She threw the Harris threw the outside leg kick, and as soon as she threw it, Hameed met her with a jab. It's going to make you think next time you throw that kick. Another kick. Harris with her hands down, walking forward.
Ellis is landing here when Hameed's back's on the cage. As the fighters clinch up. Hameed looks like she's working a body lock here as Ellis switches positions.
Ellis looks to work the body as she has Hameed's back on the fence. Hameed gets off the fence and takes Ellis's back. Houdini.
And she goes for the takedown.
She's under the
wow.
neck fast.
Wow. Rear naked choke sunk in by Hameed. Ellis able to work free, but goodness, that transition was quick.
She snatched up her neck fast. Harris was wary of it and was able to get her fingers in there and fight hands.
Let's see if Hameed can do some damage, possibly look for a submission here. Beginning parts of our third round. We had said it was probably 1-1 coming into this round. Hameed doing everything she can to secure this one. She's under the chin now. That looks tight.
Ellis is going to look to fight Hameed's right hand here.
That looks really tight. Ellis doing a nice job of fighting that hand. Have to wonder how much gas.
This choke is tight here.
And that'll do it.
Nice.
Akeela Hameed.
Great fight from both ladies. Both of these girls, I've said this before commentating, but both of these girls have a bright future ahead of them. There's no loser in this fight. They're both amateur fighters. Both girls were super impressive. I want to see them on the next KCFAs, and I'm sure we'll see them in Invicta in their future successful all women's professional mixed martial arts promotion. I could see both these girls ending up there soon.
Absolutely, and Hameed did everything she needed to do in that third round. Was dominating, was controlling the fight, and ended up catching a finish. Fantastic work by Akeela Hameed. Unfortunately, Marissa Ellis will remember her debut as a loss, but
ladies and gentlemen, let's get another round of applause for both of these ladies. That was one hell of a fight. This bout ends at 1 minute and 56 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by submission via rear naked choke out of the blue corner, Akeela Hameed.